There lived a certain man in Russia long ago. He was big and strong, in his eyes a flaming glow. Most people looked at him with terror and with fear, but to Moscow chicks he was such a lovely dear. He could preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. But he also was the kind of teacher women would desire. Rah-rah Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. The song pierced Robert's ear and pulled him out of his nowhere but somewhere mind zone. Conflict breeds will, surrender breeds disillusionment. When one chooses the latter, disillusionment feasts upon him. The same was true for Robert Volkov. The ambivalent wave of resentment coursed through him. Whether for the man in the flat or for himself, he couldn't tell. He was uncertain, dazed and despondent. Such a state as this drives a man's brain, even one as dangerous as Robert, into such a zone of nowhere but somewhere. And now, this thumping song jolted him awake from his trance. He stopped, his mind slowly pausing its descent. He realized he had reached the famous and bustling market of the town, the Vertep Lvov. He recalled as he replayed the moments after his encounter with the mysterious Indian man, how he left the flat and took the road home. It was nighttime, about 8 p.m., and the cold night breeze stung his face. The road he took was lined with dead street lamps. The path ahead was isolated and dark. The breeze whispered through the void. Then, all of a sudden, the dazzling lights and vibrant chaos of market life pulled him back to his senses. The song, though upbeat and dance-like in nature, felt quite eerie to Robert. The lyrics were the true culprit. On any other day, this song would have meant nothing to him, but today it felt as if the words were mocking him. A certain man, eyes a flaming glow, looked at him with terror, lover of the Russian queen. These portions inflicted strange sensations, squeezing his spine and leaving his limbs lifeless. What was that? Robert questioned himself. Why did I do what he asked? No, commanded me to do. Why did I freeze? It was like I was watching myself and felt compelled. Like it was much easier to do what he told me rather than pull the trigger, Robert mumbled. What just happened there? No, this couldn't be the case. I remember now. It was Serrier. That stupid Serrier had offered me that new stuff, the highly refined LSD, and he said it would dissolve you. Yes, that's what happened. A relaxing breath moved through Robert's chest to his belly. He felt a surge of energy. He wasn't overpowered. It was just the effect of the drug, Robert assured himself. He must have been calm out of his own fear and shock. Different people react differently to similar shocks, and it's very much possible that that brown bastard pissed himself. The surrender gave way to newfound confidence, and Robert was once again ready for revenge. But should I go back to the flat? Robert doubted. The drug might still be coursing through my system. No, not today, he muttered. His stare was empty as a warm sensation shot up his spine. A new rush of energy surged through his limbs, and his old resolve of paying back in the same coin recrystallized while the song played on. Rah-rah Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. They put some poison into his wine. Rah-rah Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. He drank it all and said, I feel fine. Rah-rah Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. They didn't quit, they wanted his head. Rah-rah Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. And so they shot him till he